Welcome back once again. My name is Charles from Charles King Property Preservation, and as always, I'd like to start off by thanking everyone who subscribed to my videos and who left comments and even hit the like button. Okay, today, I know I got my hat on and I'm in the inside, but this is my favorite hat, so I'm gonna wear it when I do my video. Alright, okay, today's video is dedicated to a guy who left me an email, and he had a request. He asked me, Charles, how is it that I could increase my volume? Okay, and after reading his email, I sat down and I came up with 4 good tips that I felt helped me and could also help you. Okay, that brings me to my first tip. Tip 1: use quality products. And what do I mean by use quality products? Okay, let me give you a story. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. She just didn't have to leave me like that. It was on Valentine's Day. I brought her the candy, the hearts. We get chocolates with the initials. And I bought her the teddy bear with the hearts and the eyes. Not that kind of story. When I first started out, it was a winterization season. And we would winterize houses, and we would use just the basic things we had to use to get paid. So we used the blue tape. It's standard. We use rental wrap for the toilet, and we use that basic RV antifreeze. Okay, now the RV antifreeze is universal across the board. Okay, but there are products that you could use to make your winterization look just a little bit better. That's the toilet covers. We bought toilet covers that said winterization instead of using the Reynolds wrap. Okay, we brought the tape that had winterized on the tape. Okay, and it looked better. And we noticed that one particular client continuously gave us more winterizations and initial secures because their client liked the way that we did the winterizations. These houses were houses that were being rented or were trying to be sold. So they want them to look clean when the people came in to either rent or to look to purchase the home. So they just liked the way it looked. And we used quality scented air fresheners. Okay, we didn't use the cheap 50 cent and dollar air fresheners. We gave them good air fresheners, and they smell good and they last a while. And along with cleaning the house good, they really seen the quality of the products and the work we were doing. So that's my tip number 1 to you guys. Use quality products no matter what it is if you're trying to increase your volume. Okay, if you got a mass volume and you can get by doing the basics, do the basics. You know, it gets you paid, and that's a good thing. But if your thing is to increase your volume, use quality products. Now that brings me to my next tip. Tip 2: good communication. Okay, good communication. Always keep good communication between you and your client. If your client sends you a work order and you know you can't get that work order done in the time frame, the best thing for you to do is to contact your client immediately and give them a time frame in which you could do the work order. And if it's outside of the scope that they need, allow them to give the work order to someone else. Tell them that you're sorry. You're looking to do the work, but you just can't. Something may have came up. Whatever your situation is, you let them know. You communicate well with them, and they will appreciate that, and they will respect that, and they will know that when they send you something, they know that if you can't get the job done, you're gonna give them a call immediately and let them know that you can't do it, or you're gonna give them a call immediately and let them know in which a time frame you can't complete the job. So good communication is key. Always remember that. That will help you increase your volume, which brings me to my next tip. Tip 3: go above and beyond. And what do I mean by go above and beyond? Okay, another story. 'Twas the night before grass cut season, April 1st. All the preservationists were quietly sleeping, daydreaming of initial cuts of 36 inches or more. Nah, not that kind of story. Your coverage area is very tight. Your client has an order 30-40 minutes outside of your coverage area. You're trying to increase your volume. What do? You take it. You take that because your goal is to increase your volume. If your client calls you and tells you, hey, I got a job for you to do 30 minutes outside of your coverage area, you take that job. Your client says, I have a job for you 40 minutes outside your coverage area. You take that job. Sometimes it really doesn't even matter what the job is. If you're trying to increase your volume and you want them to give you that inside work on the back end, you need to go out there and do that work. You know, whether you're getting paid $50, whether you're getting paid $75, or the job is $4,000. If your goal is to increase your volume, you go above and beyond for your clients, and they will recognize that. And when I tell you, they will reward you in the end. They will reward you in the end. Your volume will increase, okay, if that's your goal. Which brings me to my next tip. Tip 4, always be available. Always be available. If your goal is to increase your volume, always be available. If your normal cutoff time is 4 o'clock in the afternoon and your phone rings and you know it's your client, don't look at the phone and put the phone down. Look at your phone, pick it up. Hey, Charles King, ask them, what is you need me to do? Hey, Charles, we got an emergency. No problem, I'm on it. You go and do that. Your job, your goal is to increase your volume. You turn nothing down, okay? You go above and beyond for your client. You use good communication for your client. You use quality products for your client, and you're always available for them. That alone will increase your volume. I can guarantee you it has done work for me, and I know that it will work for you, okay? These are the 4 tips I have to the gentleman. I can't remember his name. I do not have the email, but I hope that these tips help you. I hope that you do increase your volume by putting these tips into play. Like I said, I know that they work because they work for me, and you know, I'm just hoping that they will work for you. Once again, my name is Charles from Charles King Property Preservation. If you like what I said today, leave a like, leave a comment. I always answer back. If you have any feedback on it, leave it, and we can talk about it. Till next time. If you enjoyed this video and you look forward to seeing more videos like it daily and weekly, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like this video, hit the subscribe button anyway. It's great content.